The Magdanik Wingalasik Widahamwe, the Brotherhood of Cheerful Service. My dad lived by that. That's how he ran his life. The Scout Oath, the Scout Law, the obligation, all of that meant so much to him. There are words that he lived by. He regarded the ties of brotherhood to be lasting as he developed the long friendships with his fellow airmen. Airmen like Mike Johnson, Jim Wiley, and Chris Graves, who came and visited him in assisted living and kept him up to date on the things going on in the lodge. Jim would come and show him the blueprints, like the shower house at Malacca, which I thought was so cool. Should have made this bigger like he did. He considered the lodge members to be a great group of people. And he mentioned that to me many, many times, even before I went through my induction. And he was so right. These are my brothers, these are his brothers. He was known for his big smile and was cheerful as he mentored youth and adults in the lodge. He was a volunteer, not only in Scouts, but also in his community, church, his children's schools, and family. He served as first chief of the First Lodge of the Pacific Northwest, and also as a lodge advisor. His vigil name meant first leader, future servant, which described him perfectly. I know many are uneasy with the recent changes to the council and the lodges, and Jim is very familiar with change. The OA has gone through 9 different wordings of the obligation since its inception, which I didn't know until I looked that up the other day. And the first induction occurred at Camp Lucky Boy in 1944, prior to the camp being flooded out for the Blue River Reservoir. So there was that change in his life too. He was also there for the development of Camp Malacca 2 years later, and then Camp Silkus, also known as Camp Baker. Even with personal changes with the Army Air Corps during World War II, college and marriage with 6 kids, Jim never wavered from the Scouts. He spent 85 years as an active Scout. His commitment to mentoring youth to become ethical leaders and mentoring the adults to develop mentoring skills are where he set his legacy in the lodge. He would be proud of our youth for developing a new lodge as he did in 1944. Jim rolled with the changes over the years in the OA. He never quit, which should inspire us to also roll with the changes as we continue to support the youth and all our fellow airmen. Thank you.